Hello dear chess friends and welcome to our new video. In that video I'll present game I just play on the internet against some guy, Korean. He or she, I think rather he, is from Tajikistan, and let's see what will happen in that game. We'll play on internet platform, and playing tempo is 5 minutes without bonification. Okay. Now he allows me to strike on d4, to do that with knight or with the pawn. A bit strange move order to strike with c5 or e5. Well, strange. Let's try with c5 this time. I don't have anything against trading queens in that moment because I want to jump with knight to c6 and d4. So that jump is my intention. Okay, I hope my king will be safe enough on maybe, I don't know, c4, c7 maybe, or e8, we'll see. Let's see what will opponent do, how will he react. That is poor reaction. If he wanted to react, he should castle short, of course. Now it's up to me to find decision. Okay, let's support that knight. That will lead to some ossification of the position. His knight can jump to d5, and a lot of things will depend on player skills. Okay. There is some trick. I don't allow him to play b4 because I will take the knight, and knight c2, knight b4, taking that pawn for free. Okay, now I must find a spot for my king. Or maybe to take his knight. That's also looking nice. Nah, let's just eliminate some knight g5 possibilities, something like this. Okay, he wants a5. He wants b4 to prevent it with a5 or not. Well, I don't know. Rather not. Let's see what would be his reaction on this. He takes, okay. Now I will take with c. Now b4 is not dangerous because that file for the rook cannot be opened. What I want to do here next is if he plays bishop b4 to take it, and to play knight c8 with bishop d6 installing blockade on bishop f8 installing blockade on d6. That's my plan. We'll see if that will work. Okay, I can do first knight c6. Yeah, that looks also nice, but let's see, bishop d5, cd. Oh, maybe he can go for ed. Maybe that's the reason that's not good. No. Okay, let's play normal chess. Knight c6. I was afraid of ed with launching his central phalanx supported with two bishops. That is primitive. That is nothing. c6 is not causing problems to me because I have this move. If c5, okay. Now if I take the knight with knight b4, there is bishop b5 check. Okay, can I do anything else? If a6, he will do knight b6. How to eliminate his bishop from there? If I move knight, there is bishop b5. Can I do f5? Looks like yes. How would he react here? Knight c7. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that will give something to him. Now, let's try with that move. And I think bishop f8 would be okay for me. Yeah. He can take c6 and take on e5, but then rook e8, and I will get material back. How would he react here? Would he take on e8, on f8 or e5? Okay, on e5, f4. bishop g7. Rook d1 is not dangerous because I will take his pawn with a check. Castling, I take, he takes, I take, rook bd1, rook e4, rook f7, king e6, rook a7, king d5, with dangerous counterplay in some moment, or maybe first rook d8. Okay, he goes for this, no problem. Now, to set rook to active position behind pawn or to active position e4. If behind pawn, he has rook f4, so I will go there. There is not rook f4 right now. If rook f7, no problem, king e6, with launching my king. Let's see how would he handle with that my pawn. If rook a7, rook d8, and king d5, king c4. Okay, now that pawn will be supported even with my king, which will go there, you see. Or I can advance easily. d3, there is king e2 stopping me. Let's play this. You know, I'm already on almost last minute. His pawns are so dangerous, so looks like I must take care about them. But first, of course, d3. If d2, he will have rook d6. So I must first take it. Okay. d2. Okay, that's correct. King c3 or not. Oh, some panic. I'm last minute. Okay. He played normal move. Okay, interesting. I could play rook a4, but I think that would not be good enough. I'm in trouble. How to handle that? Let's take that pawn. Let's now move king back. And back. That is correct. That is mistake because my king, he must play king f4. That's mistake because now my king stop his pawns. Let's see if I will have enough time to realize that. Now I will stop talking. Pre-move is good option. Shame on him, he plays on time. Okay. Now you can see, my dear chess friends, why I don't like to play internet chess. There are a lot of putzers, unfair players who play only on time, setting some primitive tricks. That guy will not deserve my attention anymore, so let's play chess a bit more to make some more videos, and later I will quit definitely. That is so dirty space, and definitely that does not deserve my attention. See you soon with new examples. Hope you could enjoy that game and you can learn something. See you soon with new examples. Bye bye.